Good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So to those of you that are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you do well to click on that subscribe button. Also, make sure you do not forget to click on that bell notification. So once I get an update, instantly you will get the updates. Also, once I drop an update, you will get the updates instantly. So in order for you not to miss out on any single update, subscribe to this channel if you've not done that. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click on the bell notification button so you will get the updates instantly. Let's see what we'll be expecting this week on our gold. But before that, this was our prediction we did. Was it not about yesterday? Or it was day before yesterday we did this analysis, right? Which is what you should be expecting more markets will be doing, right? We will be expecting market to move a certain way. So I told you guys that there are two ways gold will most likely buy. As at then, gold was around this level. I told you guys that it's either we start getting the buy from here, and if we do not see the buy set up around here, markets will most likely going to fall to this level and then push up, right? Exactly what I predicted is what market did. So I told you guys that as long as we do not see the buy setup around here, do not take the buy. Only take your buy when you get your buy setup. Eventually, markets drop. It did not give us that buy here. So it dropped and came to this low, which I also predicted that this is the second possibility of markets will come before it push up. So see what market did. Markets eventually dropped. It dropped here. We can see it dropped to this low. And from this low, we had this bullish move, which gave about 700 plus pip movement. Imagine if you have been following my channel consistently and you got the updates, you should have made nothing less than 700 pips, because this pips that gold gave us was a very massive one. It gave us an amazing tip, so you should have made at least something. So anyway, let's see what we'll be expecting for this week on our gold. Let's start with our trend on our monthly time frame. So this is our monthly time frame, guys. This is the monthly time frame. So what can you see here on our gold? It is very clear, right? This is an uptrend. Market is literally trending to the upside. I think this our movement was from the year 2022, which is around here. From the year 2022, which is around here, market gave us that massive bullish move. I mean, if you are a long-term trader or a long-term investor and you bought around this low, you would have made close to 200 pips. Anyway, this is a massive movement right here. So let's see it on gold. So now that we've gotten this bullish move, this month of December we will still be expecting a bullish move on gold. I mean, due to the fact that gold, we are currently in a festive period, safe haven assets also, like we start gaining momentum, we start seeing value, and we all know safe havens assets, which are gold. Gold is also part of our safe haven assets. We also have safe haven assets like JPY, but that is not our forecast. That is not what we are looking out for. This is what we are looking out for, which is our gold. So monthly time frame, we are on a bullish move, and we should be expecting more bullish move on our gold. Now let's take a look at it on our weekly time frame. So this is it here for the weekly time frame. This is the high. Here is our higher low. This is the higher high. Here is our higher low. You can see markets pushed up, give us a new higher high. Here is our higher low. So with this movement, our next potential movement on gold is a bullish move that will eventually give us a new higher high. So more bullish move, more movement to your side is what we should be expecting on gold. So remember, weekly time frame says we are bullish and we should be going bullish. That is it. Weekly time frame also says we are bullish and we should be going bullish. So monthly time frame bullish, weekly time frame bullish. Now let's see what our daily time frame is saying and what it is saying we should do. So this is our uptrend move gold, right? This is our full trend on gold. It's saying we are in an uptrend move. Remember, in a changing market move, we tend to have the main trend and the current trend. So what is the main trend on gold? We will look at the current trend and we will also look at the main trend. Now let's take a look at it. Let me remove this in order to remove to take away distractions. Yeah. So our main trend says we are in a bullish move. That is what our main trend says. It says we are in a bullish move, right? That is the main trend, the overall trend. This is the main trend, full trend. We are bullish. Now let's take a look at what the current trend is also saying, what market is doing currently, and this is our current trend. So we can see it here. Let's start from here. For quick analysis, if here is our first push up, market pull back, give a double bottom. We all know double bottom reversal pattern, which we will now start continue to push up, meaning market is failing to break this low. So market's weakness, the market is literally weak to continue in order to continue to drop further down. Market is very weak in order for it to continue to drop further down. So because of that, it continues to push up. There's a very massive strong pull buy, which market pull back. Market eventually gave us new high and a pullback again here. Market eventually gave us new high and it is pulling back again. So our next movement on gold is another push up that should come to a level of 4288. So this is going to be our target for the week on gold. 4288 is our target on gold. So gold is doing something around there. Once it finishes doing what it is doing, it will definitely going to push up again. Now let's see it on the weekly time frame. So if you are a day trader, you should be looking for a buy. As you know, markets will most likely start giving us a rejection from here where we currently are. We should start expecting a rejection for it to push up. And if in case markets drops, if in case markets drop, then this low will be the level where markets will drop to before it eventually push up. So if you are a swing trader, right, the best thing you can do is buy and hold. Or if you are a possession trader, the best thing you can do is buy and hold. If you are now a day trader, the best thing you can do is wait for your buy setup and take the buy. Only buy once you see the setup, buy setup. As long as you do not find that buy setup, it will be best to start on the trade. So above all, this week we are expecting a bullish move on gold. Gold will be giving us a bullish move. If there will be any changes to this movement, I will make sure I let you guys know. I will put the link to the Telegram channel. So follow the Telegram in order for you not to miss out on any updates.